Yes. So, uh, okay, for the so you talked about your English, and you used some YouTube videos and YouTube channels, and you learned grammar from from there. Yeah, am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
I learn from Mark.
Mark, it's Mark.
Yes,
It's
yes.
Mark.
And and what's his channel name?
Hmm.
And yeah, smart life class
Smart Life
in
class.
channel name. Yes, channel name is smart
Hmm.
and yeah, smart life class. And they use SMR.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they use they didn't use only SMR
Mm-hmm.
channel. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes, yes, I see that. I see that. Okay. And how about your listening skill? You told me that you watched Viking series for two times. So do you watch it in? It was an English native speakers. Yeah, there,
Yes.
and you watch it with subtitle.
Yes, absolutely.
Hmm. So if I ask you to turn off the subtitle and, for example, watch a scene, not a season, a scene. For example, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. How how much do you estimate that you understand? Uh, Sorry, I lost my connection for a while, but
Yes, my connection is don't be yeah, my connections doesn't better. I
mhm.
have some internet problem. Give me a second, please. It isn't don't big problem, but
I mean, when our
y- y-
session ended, please, for example, do this thing. Watch episode of this Viking without subtitle, and
yes,
I think you already knew about the whole idea, the general idea of Viking, and it's really good for
yes,
practice. But try to understand in more detail what they're saying without any subtitle. Uh, if you understand around 50%, half of it, it's good,
yes,
and we can start. Um, but it's less. If we should, reconsider and, for example, maybe choose another series or movies or even animation if you like. And the most
yes,
important thing is that you should like it, because we should, I wanted to, for example, break these scenes and use these sentences that the characters in that movie
oh
they speak,
yeah,
and we should repeat times for times, and we should do many kind of practices with these their sentence, their
yes,
speaking. And you know,
Is it for listening?
for listening, yes. For example, I want you, for example, to transcribe. It really helps
Mhm.
your listening. For example, you listen to a one sentence and pause it and try to
Yes.
write it down, what you just
Yeah.
heard. It really helps your listening and also your writing. Do you? Its writing is important for you?
And no. And what is important for me? Speaking and listening.
Oh yes, it's more important. It's your priority, listening
Yes.
and speaking.
And yes, I understand to you well.
Uh huh.
I am listening uh, too much. I follow YouTube channel for story
Mhm.
and stage A1 stage A yeah stage A to ne yeah for low stage and huge stage
Mhm.
and yes and I follow English story B.A. Uh, um, um, yeah, I understand very well,
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
and listening is better now,
Mhm.
but
Very good.
I try to speaking. You see me.
Yes, yes, I know.
I don't, I don't speak. I don't speak very good. No, very well. I don't speak very well.
It doesn't matter. You should work on it, and it will grow. I hope that, and I will do my best. So the speaking, for speaking, you don't write it. You hear it and try
Yes,
to repeat that, similar to the native English speaker, similar to what you just heard, and try to
yes,
memorize it and speak it and repeat it out loud. This really helps you to improve your speaking. And also, every scene, for example, you choose to go through Viking, yeah, and
mhm,
I just write down in a doc file all the new words and expressions or grammar rules and send it to you. But you should have your own doc file because I don't really know what you know or what you don't know, and it's really important to have your own notes or notebook, I don't know, or doc
mhm,
file. And maybe I want you, for example, one of another practice is that I want you to, for example, use that word or that grammar rule
mhm.
in another way. For example, make a sentence or try to make a story, try to build a
Yes,
story with your imagination,
yes,
with these kind of words, with these words. For example, I give you 10 words, for example, from, for example, 10-minute scene of Viking, for example, from the first episode of first season. I want you, there are 10 words that's new to you. So I want you to build an imaginary story with these 10 words. It really makes you actively use what you just learned. You know, for the first time you learn something, it goes to your passive mind, but it has no benefit in it. Why? Because you wanted to improve, you wanted to use it actively in your communication with native English speakers.
yes,
And this will urge you to use it actively And as we go on, this practice will really help you to make it active. And it doesn't, for example, take you effort to use it. You should speak with your unconscious mind. You should speak effortlessly. You shouldn't think about, so what the word I'm looking for. No, it should be just out of your mouth. It
Yes.
shouldn't be effortlessly. You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
really helps that. This practice really helps you, and I will accompany you in this journey. And yes, that's it. Um, okay.
And please give me some words. I make a story and I use some grammar rules.
Okay. I maybe I can give you, if you don't mind, I will give you two assignments for the next session. The first is really easy. Please watch Viking series without subtitle, and
Yes,
if
I
you
will try that.
yes, if you understand um, more than 50%, more than half of it,
Mhm.
please let me know and send me the link so we can go through Viking. Um, and also, please thought me and suppose that I'm one of your um, clients in your company. Please try to write me an email or sort of, for example, an essay to
Yes.
me, and we should practice to improve it. As you
Okay.
learn your, for example, new words or grammar and any idioms or phrasal verbs with Viking, use it in your profession. It really
Okay.
helps you for your profession. This is my second assignment. It's not such an assignment. I'm your friend. I'm not your teacher.
Yes, I understand
Yes.
you, Bader. And yes, I will try that. Yes, I like to and Vikings. I like to watch Vikings and I found one website and uh, uh, that website has and has words from series and in yes, for example, Vikings. Yeah, in the first season, in the first chapter from Vikings, use some words, and the website uh, bring that words and write on the website, and I I can I can I can mm, yes, I can try nee, I could learn that words from websites, and I watched Vikings,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is it
and
for free? This website that you told?
yes, that
Mm.
website is free,
So
and
please send me the link if you don't mind.
okay,
Thank you.
and that website has a stage, and the basic stage and middle stage and high stage
Mm-hmm.
words,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, you can keys and name. You can
Yeah, yeah, okay,
and,
okay.
yeah, Dutch words come to my mind.
It's really difficult. Yeah, I see that.
Yes, really difficult for me. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, yes, yes, I see that. Uh, Okay, so send me this website and watch the video, watch the Viking. If you don't mind, I should say you something. Viking is a good option for three reasons, maybe because you love it. It's the first
Mm,
and the most important thing. Second,
yes.
it's from native English speakers. It's
Yes.
also really important, and also. What's the third one? I forgot it. Okay, but the thing that point I should mention that try, just try for before we choose anything. Try to choose between what you really like and between the native movies, native English movies,
Mm, yes.
a movie
It's
or a
important.
series that somehow related to daily life or related to business because you want to go for IELTS and also you need English to communicate and make connection with your clients. So, Viking has some words or vocabularies or phrases that
Yes.
might not really
Anders.
suitable for this context. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes,
So
I know that.
if you but the most important thing is you should like it because for example I want you to repeat for example 10 times you should watch it 10 times so if you don't like it you really get exhausted you give up and I shouldn't do what should I do now and you should like it if you like another series or another movie that is might be related to our daily life or business, you know,
Yes.
uh, it has somehow priority. But it doesn't matter. We can go through Viking also, and if you don't find some, or even
Y-
when you, for example, finish one episode, we can change. It doesn't matter. We are flexible. It's just two of us, and
Yes.
yes, okay. I want you for the next session do this with Viking and also search if you can find something that you love and also you should and also pay attention to this limitation. You should understand more than 50% of it without subtitle.
Okay.
Yes, it's really important. It should be native
And
English.
can I mail of text?
Yes,
Can
yes, for
how can
sure.
I yes how can I send a mail of text to you?
In the message box in Preply on Preply.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And for the second, uh, you should write me an email or an essay or I don't know a piece of writing for me and suppose me as a client, and you should
Okay.
approve it.
Thank you.
Okay. I really enjoy this meeting and I glad to meet you and
I also and I am too of I too.
yeah.
I met you. I glad to you.
Yes,
I
yes,
glad meet you too. Yeah,
yes.
and I am happy to you. And
Great.
yes,
For sure,
and
it's my honor. And okay, if you have any questions for you in your mind, please ask me now, or even if you don't have any, you can ask me on Preply message box.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you, Mohammed.
Nice to meet you. So, call it a day. Bye for
Yes,
now.
and yes,
Bye.
good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.